The Academy Awards is known for its glitz, glamour, and unforgettable moments. However, not all the memories from this star-studded night are ones of success or adoration. For every tear-jerking speech and heartwarming embrace, there's the potential for a truly awkward moment that catches audiences off guard. Whether it's an uncomfortable joke, a surprising kiss, or an unexpected song performance, these awkward moments have become part of the Oscars lore. Here are some of the most unforgettable and cringeworthy moments from the Oscars in 2025. Number 7. Conan O'Brien takes a jab at Carla Sophia's tweet scandal. Conan O'Brien, a master of comedic timing, didn't hold back when it came to referencing Carla Sophia's controversial tweet scandal before the 2025 Oscars. Known for his sharp humor, Conan had no qualms about addressing the incident during the red carpet. He quipped, "If you're going to tweet about the Oscars, remember my name is Jimmy Kimmel," a nod to the late-night host's long-standing connection with the award show. Carla Sophia, the actress who rose to fame for her role in Tire Alta, had faced backlash for comments deemed by some as insensitive. Conan, ever the comedian, lightly roasted Carla, suggesting she may want to hire a new social media manager. While some found this joke hilarious and in line with the comedic atmosphere of the evening, others felt that it crossed the line, making it an awkward moment in what was otherwise a fun celebration of cinema. Red carpet commentary can often feel like a high-stakes game of humor, where a joke can either land perfectly or make the atmosphere uncomfortable for everyone involved. Conan's remark was no exception, leaving some in the audience chuckling and others cringing. It was a prime example of how the Oscars red carpet can sometimes be as entertaining as it is uneasy. Number 6. Halle Berry's payback kiss to Adrien Brody. One of the most iconic moments in Oscar history occurred in 2003 when Adrien Brody won the Best Actor award for The Pianist and spontaneously kissed Halle Berry during his acceptance speech. The kiss shocked the audience and became the subject of many discussions in Hollywood circles. Fast forward to the 2025 Oscars, and Halle Berry seemed to want to have a little fun with the moment. As she bumped into Brody on the red carpet, she leaned in for a quick kiss, evoking the same shock from the crowd. While some believed this was a humorous payback for the 2003 kiss, others found it awkward, especially since Brody's partner, Georgina Chapman, was standing nearby. Her stunned half-laugh, half-disbelief reaction only heightened the awkwardness, making this moment one that will certainly be remembered in Oscar history. Whether it was staged or genuinely spontaneous, the moment seemed to come full circle, with both stars sharing a moment that mirrored their infamous past. For many, it was an example of how red carpet moments can be filled with unexpected drama, making for both entertaining and awkward television. Number 5. Lily Rose Depp's Timothée Chalamet photo fiasco. When Lily Rose Depp took the stage to introduce the Best Cinematography Award at the 2025 Oscars, no one expected an ex-boyfriend photo mishap to steal the show. As she read from the teleprompter, a brief montage of images flashed on the screen behind her. Among the images was a picture of Timothée Chalamet, Depp's ex, which caused a stir on social media. The internet exploded with questions about the awkwardness of the situation. Was it a mistake, or did an Oscar staffer intentionally stoke the drama? The two actors had parted ways in 2020, and though both had moved on since, the moment made many viewers feel like they were watching a real-life soap opera unfold before their eyes. Lily Rose, however, kept her composure as the moment passed. Nevertheless, the awkward tension was palpable, and the internet's response only fueled the fire. It was a reminder of how an Oscars moment can turn into a viral sensation in the blink of an eye, thanks to the unpredictability of live television. Number 4. Clement Duval and Camille break into song during acceptance speech. Winning the Oscar for Best Original Song is a dream come true for many composers, but no one could have predicted that Clement Duval and Camille would treat their acceptance speech as an impromptu musical performance. As they took the stage to accept the award for their track from Emilia Perez, the French duo launched into a lively rendition of their song, turning the ceremony into a mini concert. Their enthusiasm was either endearing or uncomfortable, depending on who you asked. The situation took a turn for the awkward when the orchestra tried to gently cue them off the stage. Instead of wrapping up, Duval and Camille sang louder, refusing to leave until the microphones were cut off. Their impromptu performance lasted only a few moments, but it was enough to leave the audience half cheering, half squirming. The moment was both entertaining and cringeworthy, as the orchestra's musical interruption underscored the duo's refusal to leave. This playful yet awkward scene became one of the evening's most memorable moments, demonstrating how the Oscars can sometimes veer into uncharted territory, where acceptance speeches can turn into musical acts, whether the audience is ready for them or not. Number 3. The dreaded playoff music, interrupting speeches. One of the Oscars' most universally dreaded moments is when winners are cut off mid-speech by the infamous playoff music. After all the anticipation and emotional buildup, nothing is worse than hearing the orchestra begin to swell, signaling that time is up. This happened multiple times throughout the night, leaving several winners with little opportunity to deliver their heartfelt messages. The most iconic instance of this occurred when the winners of the Best Short Film categories were swiftly ushered off stage. Fans took to social media to vent their frustrations, accusing the producers of wasting valuable minutes on musical numbers and comedic bits, while real film winners were rushed off the stage before they could finish speaking. It was a reminder of how the pressure to keep the show moving often leads to uncomfortable moments where the true stars of the evening are cut short. At least Adrien Brody decided to stand his ground. When he won Best Actor for The Pianist, he continued speaking over the orchestral swell, creating a tense and awkward moment that only added to the spectacle. His defiance, though admirable, made for more uncomfortable television, proving that when it comes to the Oscars, sometimes less really is more. Number 2. In Memoriam segment takes a dark turn. The In Memoriam segment at the Oscars is meant to be a solemn and respectful tribute to those in the film industry who have passed away. However, at the 2025 ceremony, the producers chose a surprisingly bleak orchestral arrangement that set an ominous and grim tone. The deep, melancholic music, punctuated by ominous solos and moody percussion, overshadowed the tributes that were being shown on screen. Jodie Foster, who introduced the segment, appeared visibly jarred by the heavy mood, adding to the unease. Social media exploded with comments like, "Why does this feel like we're in a horror movie?" suggesting that the producers missed the mark. Fans argued that the segment could have been more uplifting, similar to the way it's done at the Tony Awards, where celebratory songs accompany the tributes. The decision to go with such a dark tone left viewers feeling uncomfortable, turning what should have been a poignant moment into a slightly awkward spectacle. Number 1. Adrien Brody's gum incident. Adrien Brody's Oscars moment was made even more unforgettable by a bizarre incident involving his gum. While the cameras panned to him after winning Best Actor for The Pianist, Brody discreetly spit out his gum and placed it in the open palm of his partner, Georgina Chapman. The scene froze for a split second as viewers watched in disbelief, unsure whether to be repulsed or impressed by this strange act of intimacy. To her credit, Chapman took it in stride, calmly pocketing the gum without missing a beat. However, the internet was less kind, exploding with memes and tweets calling the moment the Oscars version of the spaghetti kiss. It was one of those rare instances where the awkwardness of a moment transcended the red carpet, becoming a viral sensation that would go down in Oscars history. And that wraps up some of the most awkward moments from the 2025 Oscars. If you enjoyed this breakdown of unforgettable Oscar awkwardness, don't forget to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another hilarious or jaw-dropping moment from Hollywood's biggest night. Let us know in the comments which moment you thought was the most awkward. We want to hear your thoughts. See you in the next one.